Hey everybody, it's Seth Jones, editor-in-chief of Golfdom magazine, back with another episode of Zoom Views. This week I'm being joined by Mark Michalski. He is the golf course superintendent at TPC Twin Cities in Blaine, Minnesota, host course of the 3M Open. Mark, thanks for taking the time to join me.
Not a problem. Happy to do it.
Great, great. So I guess first off, talk to me about what kind of weather you guys been getting up there? What's the weather treating you right?
Yeah, we had a very nice spring this year, fairly mild winter. Um, about halfway through June, started getting a little warmer than a typical Minnesota summer. It's been a pretty hot summer, but the golf course is in very good condition. Um, we've had a little bit of rain, so it's a little on the soft side right now, but should play very well.
Good, good. So, it's obviously been a tumultuous golf season with the pandemic, and I'm just curious, what was it like for you guys? Did you guys think that there was a chance, I guess back in, when the tournament started getting canceled, did you think were you guys in the crosshairs, or did you feel pretty good about it was going to stay on?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of like I didn't know what to. It seemed like every day things were changing. So I felt seemed like we probably would have a tournament, but then at the same time, it was pretty tough to bank on anything at the way things were going. So it was kind of a day by day thing, and whatever you were told that day, that was what you kind of went with, I guess.
Just it was definitely a strange time, and it's been great to have golf back on. Uh, Last year, you guys tournament had one of the exciting endings on TV.
Yeah,
It was pretty crazy. Wolf, was it Bryson he had an eagle to take the lead, and then Wolf comes up and
yeah.
drops his own eagle, right? Like what, 25, 30 footer? Where were you? Were you getting ready for extra holes back then? That was a wild one.
Yeah, actually, my assistants and I, we were following play, just picking up tee markers and picking up flag sticks. So we were waiting by the 16th green because the two playoff holes were 17 and 18. So we weren't obviously going to 17 yet because we were waiting it seemed like there was potentially going to be a playoff. So yeah, it was definitely a pretty exciting finish. I didn't see the putt get dropped, obviously, because we were sitting by the 16th green, but it was a pretty big roar when it went in. So we were pretty confident that we weren't going to extra holes after we heard the roar.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So Mark, tell me about your operation there. What are some of the equipment you guys rely on? What are some of your tools your go-to equipment that you guys use to get the job done right out there?
So we have John Deere equipment. So really happy for the support from John Deere, and they produce very good equipment. Um, really like using the top dresser, like slinging sand. We have a Turfco 1550 and a Turfco CR15 top dressers. And as far as favorite equipment, I'd say those are right up there near the top for me. Most superintendents would probably tell you that. I think slinging sand is a pretty enjoyable thing for a superintendent.
All right, good, good. So hey, it's for you, it's been a tumultuous season for everybody, but especially you guys are in close proximity to Minneapolis there. A lot of you guys are in the news a lot, obviously, and hope everybody is safe and okay, doing okay there. But just what's it been like for you and your crew, based on just the calamity that 2020 has brought on? Have you guys, is it changed what you do any, or what's the scene like been like there at the maintenance shop?
Um, I think for the most part, in a lot of ways, things are similar, but things are also different at the same time. We're not really doing morning meetings the way we've done in the past. We pretty much, between me and my two assistants, we just get when employees come through the door, we kind of just get with them individually, get them their job, get them to a piece of equipment, and then they head out. We're just trying to maintain the social distancing and not having big groups of us together. Not nobody rides in a vehicle together. So those kinds of things are a little bit different. But I think the camaraderie is still there. We're still really everybody is close. That one of the nice things for us
Mark, I lost your audio.
now.
Oh, can you say that? I think the audio cut out. You said that one of the nice things for you guys was what?
We have all our staff back this year. The seasonality of our club, sometimes the shorter season, we have more turnover just because people find 12-month employment. But this year, we actually all the staff we have is returning staff, so that's been a huge benefit. Just not having to do as much immediate training. Just everybody knows the goal and hit the ground running right out of the box this spring. Once we were allowed to open, I think we got basically Friday, April 17th at 4 o'clock. The governor said the golf courses were open, and we opened Saturday morning, April 18th. So it was a pretty wild ride there.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, definitely. So have there been any, what should we expect when we watch this over the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Anything, is the course going to be same as it was last year? Any updates or changes to the course that we should look out for?
Yeah, so the golf course changed a little bit. The first hole, the tee boxes got moved farther to the left just to change the way the hole is played. Tee shots won't be as much across the fairway. It's more they have to play down the fairway a little bit more. There was one large right-hand fairway bunker that really didn't come into play for the tour players. And 3 smaller bunkers were added at 265, 285, and 305 that definitely will come into play if they push a tee shot to the right. And then up by the green on hole 1, there was a very large greenside bunker front left that I don't know. I don't think shot link data, there probably weren't very many balls in it last year, but there's 3 smaller kind of pot bunkers there now that they're kind of more pushed into the slope that I think will definitely come into play. And then holes 6 and 7 had some bunkers moved around just to, based off of shot link data, kind of where tee shots were, trying to pinch the landing zones a little bit more. And then on the back 9, the 14th hole and the 18th holes had fairway bunkers moved. Same thing, just kind of more to pinch. 18 more to pinch the layup shot off of from the fairway, and then 14 the tee shot.
Okay, cool. So I don't know if you were watching, yesterday, but as soon as they were done at the Memorial, they had some more work to do. It looked like. What are you going to be doing after last putt drops on 18? Hopefully, you guys get some time off. What's on your agenda?
Well, we're hoping to set the tee marker. We'll follow play and hopefully set tee markers and all that. Get ready. We have an outing the following day, Monday outing the following day. So get all the tee markers set for that, and then hopefully Mondays. Most of the staff hopefully will have Monday off, and I'll be in just marking irrigation so the tents that are down or are up can start getting taken down. But yeah, hopefully Monday's a little bit more of a relaxing day. So I was in 2018. We did what they're doing at Muirfield right after the last putt was dropped. We started construction renovation. So I've experienced that, and it's definitely a tiring process.
All right, good. Well, hey, Mark, we appreciate you taking the time and chat with us. Good luck to you guys and your crew, and we're looking forward to seeing the 3M, getting to see how the course looks and plays. So you guys have a great week.
Thanks, Seth. Appreciate it.
Okay, everybody, this is Mark Michalski. He's the superintendent out there at TPC Twin Cities. Looking forward to seeing their course on TV this weekend. And I'm Seth Jones. Thanks for watching us here on Golfdom's Zoom Views.